Welcome back to the Video Game Votary. It's your boy P City Substance, and we're here with another episode of Anime Mondays. So today is January 14th, and we can't have an Anime Mondays episode without talking about the talk of the town, the biggest topic of the anime community right now, which is the Dragonball Super movie Broly. It hits theaters on Wednesday, January 16th. I'm mad excited about it. I got my tickets. Me and two of my friends are going on Sunday. I can't wait to see it. The trailers seem to be awesome and look like it's going to be a lot of action, a lot of fighting. Goku, Vegeta, Broly, of course, Frieza, and whoever else shows up to the party. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. This will be my first go around seeing a Dragon Ball movie in the theaters. And I can't wait to see it. The trailers look promising from what I can see from there. You got Goku and Vegeta training. They're trying to keep up with one another, of course. And apparently they run into this force. They come and find out that it's a Saiyan. And then later on to find out that it's actually Broly. And so, of course, the fight ensues. And then there's a clip where you see Frieza fighting with Broly. You see Vegeta versus Broly. And then there's Goku versus Broly. In what order, I couldn't tell you, because I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not sure how all that is gonna unravel, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. I can't wait. So I didn't read too much into it because I don't like to be spoiled. I don't want any spoiler alerts, so you're not gonna get any of that here. You're gonna get a basic behind whatever they got in the trailers, or at least in the one that I've seen. That's all you're gonna get from me. That's all I want to give out, because I don't want to spoil anything, because I wouldn't want that done to me. So again, I'm seeing it Sunday, so I'll be a few days probably behind a lot of people out there. And if you see it, don't comment anything or anything like that. Spoil it for me. I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. I can't wait till Sunday to go see the movie. Super excited, man. I can't wait. I can't stress that enough. Dragon Ball is my favorite anime series of all time, so I'm always excited when new series or new movies, anything Dragon Ball come out, I'm always going to support it. It's just my favorite of all time, and they've yet to disappoint, maybe with the exception of GT a little bit, but not so much. All in all, still a good series. I don't think it hurt it at all. So next Monday we'll do a review on the movie, find out what you guys think, your thoughts. I'll share my thoughts on it, my review, what I feel. In the comment section, leave a comment as far as your thoughts about the movie. Do you want to see it? Are you a Dragon Ball fan? Why or why not? Either way, you want to see it, or why not, or why you don't want to see it, why or why not. And then next week we'll discuss it all. In other anime news, I have started watching the One Piece series. I know my brother-in-law said I got a long way to go. There's over 900 episodes, but that's the joy, one of my favorite joys of anime, because it seems like it's never ending. If they wanted it to be, it could probably be never ending, because it's made up. So I get it, you know, with One Piece you get introduced to Monkey D. Luffy, the main character in One Piece, who apparently is a pirate and wants to become the king of the pirates. You also get introduced to Kobe, who's on his ship with the lady villain of the episode. I forgot her name, but she's a fat, ugly lady. And Kobe is a timid young kid, and he's super afraid of her, and kind of just bound to her every need and want and wish like everybody else on the ship. And you see these two guys lifting this heavy barrel. They're saying how heavy the barrel is, and come to find out it's Luffy inside. He breaks out. He's saying how good he was resting. So I don't know how long he was sleeping in that barrel, but you just go to find out what makes Luffy, the characteristics that build his character. One thing right away you notice is he's a bit of an a-hole. He is super funny, jokes. Of course, I'm watching the unrated, raw, behind the scenes, uncensored episode. So you know there's some foul language and cursing in there, but he's pretty funny. And then you find out that he is completely made of rubber. That's his strength. Comes in there, so it seems like very little can affect him. That's what I get from it. And then episode 2, you get introduced to Zoro, Apparently he's not a villain. He's also not really a hero. He has his own agenda. And he gets arrested for saving a little girl. And the ruler over the land, the ruler's son, sentenced him to 30 days being locked up. He's kind of tied up against this post, so to speak. And Luffy goes to save him because he wants him to join his crew to become the king of the pirates. Of course, Luffy saves him, and part of that deal and that transaction is that Zoro joins Luffy's crew. So I'm looking forward to see how all that unravels and pans out as far as Luffy and him going on, you know, building his crew. I imagine they didn't really say it and stamp it yet that Kobe's a part of the crew, but I gather that he will be. And I also found out basically the meaning behind the title One Piece, and basically that's about about a, I guess, pirate back in the day who captured all this treasure and he hid it in one place, and they call that treasure the One Piece, and that's what Luffy is setting out to capture, you know, when he's taking his journey, building his crew, becoming the king of the pirates. So it seems interesting enough. I'm excited to continue watching the series. I also watched Bleach, the second episode. I'm starting off with that because I know I'm in between a lot of series, but it's like I'll be forever trying to watch 900 plus episodes, then start another 900. So I'm gonna kind of try to do it simultaneously, take an episode at a time. That way I can stay caught up. So second episode of Bleach was interesting. You get to see the power, and it seems like the Soul Society and the Death God, you get introduced to Ichigo's power and stuff, and kind of making them choose which way to go. It's like a blue pill, red pill type of situation, fork in the road, which way you're gonna go. It definitely seems good, and I can't wait to continue with that as well. So let me know if you guys are fans of Bleach, One Piece, your comments, what you think about the series as a whole. Is that something that you're interested in? And my thought is, yeah, I think you should check it out. There's plenty of anime out there, and these seem to be the top of, you know, the anime genre, so to speak, in a sense. I'm not gonna go on record by saying that, but you know, these are a couple series that are often talked about in the anime community, so I think they're worth a check out if you haven't seen it already. I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not for everybody. So that's going to be it for this episode of Anime Mondays. Next week we're going to do a review, thoughts about the Dragon Ball Super movie, and we're also going to talk about where I am with the One Piece and Bleach series. So until next week, this is Anime Mondays. This is the Video Game Votary. It's your boy P City Substance. We out.